Hello YouTube. I am making my first YouTube video. Gonna be just recording what I do, what I work on. I do a lot of DIY, as most of you probably do as well. Big car guy. It's gonna be focused on car stuff. Behind me I have my 91 Toyota MR2. It is a right-hand drive. It is something I was started about 5 years ago. I bought it without a motor, without a title, so it was quite the process to get it titled, along with getting a motor in it to get it running. However, today we're going to be working on my 2000 Acura Integra. I'm going to be unboxing my Whitfield roll cage that I got from Jason. Super awesome family, great product. I don't know what I'm doing, but here you are along for the ride. I am unboxing it over here. So it came really nicely packaged. Sorry for the mess. So I got the one that came with the extra bend for the rear seats. And again, it was really nicely packaged. I just have it leaning upright so that I can unbox it here with all my other interior pieces that you got to remove. Alright, welcome back. I got everything kind of moved out of the way so you can actually see the unboxing. I didn't realize it was so messy. But I got my Type R seats. I got them covered up. Just try to keep it nice. So, pulled out the carpet and a lot of the trim pieces from the inside of my 2000 Acura Integra Type R. So the seats are actually a lot more expensive than I thought they would be. So I'm going to cover them up, try to reuse them. I don't know if I can, being that the seats are reclinable. So I'm still trying to figure out as far as the rules on that go. Just because there's no real place for the 5-point harness that I'm looking to run. But nonetheless, we'll go to the unboxing here. So, really nicely packaged from Whitfield. So I ordered the mount for the netting. I ordered the mount for the net on the driver's side. And then this is the one that lets you run the rear seats, which I was really planning on doing. I really wanted to keep the full interior. So, well, as much as I can, really. So there's that. It's all pre-notched, which is pretty neat. All measured out. So we'll continue opening this up. I know my mess here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Looks like you can. Oh, lost you. Alright, you're back. Hopefully I can edit that, but we'll see about that. Alright. Probably don't want to drop them so you don't hang them up, but chromoly, so it should hold up. These aren't going to be the ones for the door. So I got it notched out. Oh, there you go. I got it notched out here, so that way I could run regular door panels. I didn't want to run the steel ones that they offer, which are actually pretty nice, but again, I wanted it to just look and feel like a regular car as much as it can be, I guess. So, set that down. The rear bars, okay. Again, they did a really good job of packaging these. Really fast as well. Alright, I had to get the camera fixed, so I was actually in the frame showing you what I'm doing. Again, first time here. So this one should be the one that goes from through the dash to the hoop, if I'm not mistaken, which I could be. Which is really why I'm making this, is just because I saw a lot of videos, but nothing from like start to finish, from unboxing to fitting to welding. I didn't see a full guide, which is why I'm doing this today. Sorry for the headphone users, I was a little loud. Apologize. Yeah, this feels like the dash, the one that goes through the dash, just because it's flat here and it's coped on the other side, and just the length of it. All right. And we've got this piece here as well. I did buy the parachute as well, which I don't remember where I left that box. Let me go look for that. It's actually really neat. Alright, well I can't find the other box, so I must have just left it at work, so I'll come back to that. It was the parachute mount and the bracket with the cable and the pull lever. It was a really nice product, so I hope to show you guys. I'll have to just go find it. I think I left it at work. I had this all shipped to work just because it came on a pallet. It was just easier for me to inspect it and also to unload it with the forklift, load it onto my truck. Just made it really seamless for me. But again, here's the main hoop. Again, I did all chromoly. I did all the options. It was just worth it for me to just commit, get everything that they offered. That way I'm not just regretting it later on, as I'm going to be welding this. Well, I'm going to have this welded into my 2000 Integra Type R. So it's pretty permanent, and it's a pretty expensive car, so I want to make sure it gets what it needs. I say we go test fit it into my Integra. It's a little dark over there, but I don't see why we couldn't just put it up to it. From the directions that I read, it was about 1 inch back, 90 degrees. So not 90 degrees from the seat, but for the actual car itself. Again, the fab guy I'm having doing, his name's Marcos. He's going to be the one welding it for us. He's got experience, so he'll make sure to put it exactly where it goes. Just for today, I just got it, so I want to fit it. Take a look. Little backstory, I bought this car up in Alaska about 10 years ago. I've been building it ever since. It's taken me a really long time to finally get it up and going. So that's why you see it's not still done yet, but it's really close. I finally got to take it out last year. However, I kept getting kicked out of the track because I didn't have a roll cage. I wasn't going too fast in the mile per hour, or sorry, I was going too fast in mile per hour. I was going 150 at 11 seconds. The car is a lot quicker than that. I just don't know what I'm doing yet as far as being the driver of this car. But having a roll cage is going to make me feel a lot more secure. As we can see, it is super fitted. Looks like I'll have to take off the seatbelt bracket up top. I did take it out down below as well, but it's sitting really good. Again, I'm not the fabricator, so we'll be recording him doing the final fit and finish, but as far as just placing it in here, it looks super good, super tight. So yep, and it's a B series all-wheel drive. Transmission's out of it because, again, I broke the drive shaft, which took out the front diff, and I also took out the rear diff as well. So transmission's apart. Ratchet strap is just holding the motor nice and steady while we get this done. I am going to send out the diff to M Factory. It looks like they're about $200 to get it fixed up, which is pretty awesome that they're able to offer that kind of service and not just try to sell you a whole replacement. So I'm really happy with them so far. But a lot more to come. I'll be recording the whole process and taking it out to the track. I mean, I always follow everybody else, and this is something I can always look back to. Or if you're planning on doing this to your car, at least you got an idea on what all you got to do. Alright, well, this will be a short video here, but a lot more to come. I mean, I don't see why I couldn't just do this anytime I'm working on a car or some of my personal project. The MR2 that I stated, I actually just broke the rear windshield earlier in the week. I was pressing a ball joint and the tool broke and sent it through my glass windshield. So some casualties there, but nonetheless, we'll be working on this primarily and go from there. All right, this is my 2000 Acura Integra. This is my camera stand. As it's day one, I didn't have a camera stand, so I just leaned my phone up against the magnet and let it roll. B series turbo, all-wheel drive, 800 wheel horsepower. Transmission's out because I broke it at the last import face-off. I got kicked out though, so that's why we're doing the roll cage. That's why I'm filming this. It's just because there's a lot of videos that just don't explain all the steps, so I'm gonna learn with you guys. So I'm running radials all the way around. ADM Infinity, got the KDN shifter, Willwood staging brake, CD7. I got the banana hammock steering wheel, but first step is getting the interior and seeing how that fit, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy to be working with Jason's product. Out of all the companies that were out there, he definitely had the best reviews, family owned, and really happy with it so far. A lot more pieces to kind of get fitted up before we can call the welder to come out here and get it done for us. But like I said, here's all the product unharmed and really properly secured. Thank you guys, and see you again.